everybody. Let me fix y'all up here. Alright, so I can see me. Hey y'all. Welcome to week 23 of my first pregnancy. Can y'all believe it's already in week 23? Oh my god, I will be 6 months pregnant next Thursday. Oh my goodness, this is going so fast and I'm so happy. I have a lot to cover with you guys because I didn't make a vlog last week, I don't think. So I'm going to go on ahead and jump right into it because I wrote a list so the video don't be 100 years long because y'all know, I can talk, child. So let's start with the weight. Now, pre-pregnancy, I was 258, and during the first 20 weeks of pregnancy, I went down to 233. And when I went to the doctor on Monday, I am up to 247. So I think that's pretty good, seeing that I'm almost 6 months and I have 3 months left. I haven't gained a whole ton of weight, I'm still gaining back what I lost, in the first 20 weeks. So, that's like really awesome on my part. My doctor's really nervous because, I'm in the 200 range, so he just don't want me to go too far, and I understand that too because, child, I feel all 247 of these pounds, honey, every time I get up, and it's mostly in my belly area, so belly and breast area, so I feel it. So yeah, I had a little scare on Sunday. Sunday was Easter. I hope you guys had a really great Easter. That Saturday, my best friend and I, we went to Babies R Us to finish putting the not the nursery, but the baby registry stuff together, and I was just walking around that place for like 3 or 4 hours, and then I went to a barbecue. And so when Easter came around, we got up early, went to church. I was just feeling horrible the whole day. Like I just felt like I had like a discomfort in my stomach. After church, we went to IHOP, and I ate like 3 spoonfuls of food and was just done. And that's the very first time I ever went to IHOP and just didn't eat nothing. So I went home and laid down. When I woke up, my belly was rock hard. My husband was like, "Are you okay? Why's your belly so hard?" And I started having sharp pains, and so I started getting scared, and I was crying and stuff. And so I called my friend who just had a baby 6 weeks ago, and she's also a pharmacist. So I called her to let her know what was going on, and she just told my husband, go on ahead and take her to the emergency room to make sure everything was okay and make sure that I'm not contracting early. So we went there, they checked me out, everything was fine, and my nausea did come back, so they gave me something for the nausea and they released me. Now this nausea that then came back, honey, is nausea the remix, nausea part 2, honey. Let me tell you, it's not like what I was going through in the first 5 months. It's not a debilitating nausea where I'm just like, every move I take, every step I make, honey, I'm going to throw up. No, it's just that feeling I get whenever I'm hungry. And so I'm always snacking on grapes, bananas. I just had a banana just now before I made this vlog because, child, And so whenever I'm starving or really hungry, or an hour since I've eaten, I get that nauseous feeling. But as soon as I eat something, a little something, the nausea subsides a little bit. So, hold on. Honey, I got to check this thing because I was having some technical difficulties. This thing don't want to record. That's why it's so late. Anyway, since I've gotten so large, I can't really eat a full meal like I used to. So I eat very little, very, very, very little. And when I'm done, I'm done. I just eat a lot more frequently. And so, yeah. So I've been, taking it easy. I'm still in school full-time, y'all. And I'm getting my work done because, I take my teacher state board, my Florida teacher state board exam next September. So I'm really, really excited. Hold on, this thing. I got to keep checking it, honey, because, this thing been acting up. So, yeah. So, I'm still going to school, doing what I have to do. And I don't have too much longer. I have like a 1.5 years left, give or take. Because I'm taking some time off, taking 12 weeks off of school once Violet gets here. So, but in the meantime, I'm trying to knock out at least 4 classes before I go in to have her. So that's the goal. Sleeping has got a little bit better. It's still very, very, very uncomfortable. I still have to sleep in the upright position. But right now I have my Prego pillow. See, I love this thing because I'm a curl up with you type of person. And so I finally purchased this Prego pillow, and I'm gonna show it to y'all in the flesh when I do the belly shot. So I love this thing. Then I got the pregnancy support band. My husband helped me put this on, honey, because child, I'm so big now. I need all the support I can get. So this is what it is. I got all these off of Amazon, and I got the belly band. I know if y'all been pregnant before, been watching pregnancy vlogs, you know what a belly band is. Since I haven't gained a whole ton of weight, you know, even though I have this huge tummy, huge belly, my pants still droop and fall off my behind because I haven't gained no weight nowhere else but my belly area. So I got the belly band just to help keep my pants, you know, from falling to the ground. So I left that in the other one. So, but y'all know what it is. So yeah, I'm so happy. We finally solidified the baby shower date. The baby shower date is June the 28th, and we finally secured the hall. We're so excited because that's the only thing my mother-in-law asked us to do, was just get the hall, take care of that, and she will take care of the rest. So I am so excited. I'm not a picky person at all. I'm like the easiest person to work with, so I just gave her full range. I told her that we're doing the room in the Sesame Street theme, so she can go with those Sesame Street colors and go with that theme for the baby shower, and I just left everything up to her because she has really, really great taste. So I'm definitely going to bring y'all along, you know, to the baby shower when that happens. So I'm really excited about that. Make sure I'm still recording, and I am. Alright, last but not least, I want to talk to y'all about something, and you let me know what y'all think about it. Now, the last time I did a vlog, I mentioned about cloth diapering, and I was really surprised that I didn't get much more response about cloth diapering than I did, and I kind of get why, you know, because, you know, I'm a YouTube viewer just as well as I'm a vlogger, you know, and I know people, when it comes to certain issues, they get just overly emotional about it for really no reason. And my thing is that, you know, you do what's best for your family. If you want a cloth diaper, to God be the glory. Go ahead, rah, go you, do that. There's some people who just don't want to do it. They don't really have a concrete reason why. They just don't want to. Now, in this not TTC, but in this, you know, YouTube mom community, folks breastfeed their children for 100 years. They cloth diaper. Everything is all natural, and they make their own baby food, and it's perfect and all that. Okay, great. That's good for you, but everybody don't have to do that. And especially first-time moms, you shouldn't expect nobody to just do all that, because everybody's life is not like that. And they just probably don't even have the time to do all those wonderful special things that you do with your child that, you know, you would like other folks to do. Now, one thing I pride myself on is that being a long time, you know, YouTube watcher, is that I rarely, when I say rarely, I think I've commented once in like the last 5 years since I've been watching YouTube videos. I hardly comment because to each his own, you do what you do, and plus I read the comments, you know, that people leave, and it's just amazing how people just say the most ignorant things, just the most stupidest things on the planet, and it's just like, where'd you come up with that? Or they just be so overly mean. And so I got a comment last week, and this is in no way to hurt nobody's feelings, but I feel like when you type and you really don't understand the texture and tone of what a person is really trying to convey. And so I always try to like be real clear about stuff. And I think what I've noticed, not just on my videos, but on other folks' videos, is that people just listen entirely too hard, and they come up with conclusions that really had nowhere that took place nowhere in the conversation. I need to stop making up stuff to be mad about, and I don't really understand why. You know, now I said that, you know, for our family, you know, we chose not to cloth diaper because, you know, it's just not ideal for our family. You know what I'm saying? Number one, I have no clue what cloth diapers are all about. I don't know what's going to be right for her, and I don't have the time or energy to buy multiple cloth diapers to try to figure out which one would work best for her. You know, it's just too much that go into it. I watch a lot of vlogs. It's a lot that goes into cloth diapering and all that, and I just don't want to deal with it. You feel what I'm saying? And that's my choice. It ain't no deep-seated reason or whatever. It's just I just don't really care to do it. And I shared that with you all, and I got a comment from somebody who, you know, felt like, oh, you know, I live in an apartment, you know, I don't have a vehicle, my husband and I don't have a vehicle, and we cloth diaper, and, you know, you really should consider cloth diapering, because if you don't, you know, children who wear disposables are not potty trained early. And I was just like, you know, that kind of like took it for a loop, because being a nanny for 10 years, every child that I've ever taken care of in my entire 20s, my teens and in my 20s, were all disposable diapered, and they were all potty trained before they were 2 or a little after they were 2. Nobody that I've known has stayed in Pampers, except for my nephew, longer than 2 years, and that is a whole other story. But I didn't understand why somebody would say if you don't cloth diaper your child will be potty trained early. I didn't understand that, because I was just like, well, where did you get that from? Like, did you just make that up, or did somebody tell you that? You know, do you have any research? Do you have a PhD? Like who told you that? You know, I just thought it was real dumb. And I'm just like, look, you know, what you do for your family is wonderful and great. But what I don't, and it's okay to disagree. I'm not one of those folks. I'm not a right fighter. You understand what I'm saying? You don't have to agree with what I will do with my child. You don't have to agree. But to turn a disagreement into you know, stats and statuses and different things that are just completely unfounded and just not true, it's just you taking it too far, you know. And I just hate when people do that. And so I'm just saying, you know, and then of course I responded, because I was just so like shocked, like, why would you say something so dumb? Like, the majority of the people on this planet were not cloth diapered, and they were potty trained just fine. So I don't really understand where that came from. And so it kind of like, you know, I had to take a step back, and people don't understand when you're pregnant, you pop off quick. It's just like, you know, you don't have a whole lot of patience for a lot of stupid stuff, and in my opinion I thought that was stupid. You know, and so I'm not one of those bloggers that just sugar sweet as pie, that just gonna let folks say what they want to say, because you just like, oh, well, you make vlogs and you put your business out there, which I don't do, because you don't know none of my business. And you know, people have the right to comment. Okay, great, you have the right to comment on whatever it is I say on my videos, but do it in a nice way, and don't make stupid phrases that you have no, you know, statistics or no, you know, whatever. You don't have nothing to back up what you're telling me, you know. And don't be rude about it. You know, I don't have, just like you don't have to agree with what I say, I don't have to agree with what you say either. That's just it. But you know, we agree to disagree, and that's just what makes us all individuals. I have never been a follower. I have never been a follower of trends. I don't wear, you know, I'm not like other YouTubers who get all made up, makeup and hair done and all kind of stuff like that, you know, just to do a video. And you know, I don't put on, you know, I'm not a phony person. What you see is what you get. This is what's in the brochure, and that's what I said when I met my husband. This is what's in the brochure. You either like it or put the shit back and let somebody else, you know, enjoy it if they like it. You feel what I'm saying? I don't, you know, fake in front for nobody. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. I'm Shantika all day long. All day long. I don't front for nobody. And if you're going to comment, be sensitive, because I am pregnant. I am hormonal. And there are certain things that probably would not have irritated me if I was not pregnant. Sorry, y'all. But being pregnant, I've had people tell me like a lot of ridiculous things. Oh, don't hold your baby too much because you're going to spoil them. Oh, don't do this, don't, like stupid stuff that have, like, it don't even matter. It's not that big of a deal. In my personal opinion, if you're not harming or abusing your child or causing your child long-term mental or physical damage, you do what you want to do with your own baby. Now, I may not agree with all the choices that you choose, but it's not my child. I don't have a right to make you feel bad about your decision. And vice versa, you don't have a right to make me feel about any decision that I decide to make for Viola. You understand what I'm saying? And so I just encourage all of us to just, look within ourselves and just be sensitive, especially when you're on other people's blogs, because I find that the people who are the rudest don't make videos. The people who are the most judgmental and nasty and, like the troll people, your channels, and just say rude shit just to get a rise out you or whatever. And I'm one of those people, like, you ain't gonna get too many rises out of me, because if I see that you're just being stupid and you just really want to be mean, I'll just block you and keep it going. Now, you can spend your entire dating life and existence making up false channels just to comment, because I would never get tired of deleting folks. You feel what I'm saying? Because the purpose of my channel was to not only take y'all on the journey of me TTCing, but give y'all the highs, the lows, the good, the bad, my experience, and then also gain some knowledge from. I learned so much. When I first started TTCing, I didn't know nothing. I didn't know a thing. Had no clue. If it wasn't for YouTube, I probably would not be pregnant now, because I had no clue what a hysterosalpingogram was. And it's because of the hysterosalpingogram, aka the HCG or HSG, whatever it is. That's the reason why I'm pregnant today. And I learned all of that from YouTube. You understand what I'm saying? So I am grateful for my experience on YouTube. But some of the foolishness I see on these channels where people comment and just be overly nasty. And then they go on the blog. I mean, I don't read blogs, so y'all can talk about me on the blogs all day long, because I ain't gonna see it. So they go on these blogs and they just trash, the YouTubers, and they just be so mean. It's just like, you can't be that bored. Like, who just sits around and just be mad all the time? Some stuff is just funny, but when it's directed at me, I try not to tolerate it. I don't want negativity on my channel. If I see something stupid or negative, I will delete it. I won't even respond, because some people just have no life and they just want to be mean. They want to hurt your feelings, and my self-esteem is entirely too high. Like, there's nothing really you can say to hurt my feelings. Nothing. I'm heavy. I'm black. My hair is nappy. It is what it is. It ain't an insult if it's true. So you telling me all that is not gonna hurt my feelings. You feel what I'm saying? Because I have a wonderful husband, a wonderful family, and I'm about to have a baby. So I'm blessed over and beyond over. You know what I'm saying? So, I just said all of that to say, just be mindful. You can disagree with me, but please don't make unfounded, ignorant statements that you yourself, that don't even apply to you, because one thing I'm going to be all day long is Shantika Roper. I'm not going to be nobody else. I'm not following behind nobody. I ain't trying to be like the Shade Tars. I ain't trying to be like April and Justin. I ain't trying to be like, what's her name? Judy. I ain't trying to be like none of them. And I love all those wonderful, popular people. I ain't trying to be like Naptura. I ain't trying to be like none of them. I'm just being me. I'm going to do me all day long. And I'm going to let them do them. Because from what I see, that's what they do. They do their own thing. You don't follow behind nobody. Everybody's trying to follow behind them. So, just, be cool, Just be cool. You know, I welcome all suggestions. I'm not going to follow all of them. Like, come on. I mean, there's some that I, will take heed to, like, ooh, that's not a good idea. Let me check that out. And I check out everything. I don't just run and do stuff because folks say do it. But I welcome all suggestions. I welcome all feedback, negative and positive. Just be respectful. Because if you can say what you want to say, then I can say what I want to say. And you ain't going to like what I'm going to say. You know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to, like, I don't like to keep stuff going. Because it just irritates me, and I just don't have the time, you know what I'm saying? So sometimes if it's just like not even worth the breath, the energy to type nothing crazy back, I'll just be like, okay, she's bored. So delete, block, boom, and that's the end of it. Now you want to just keep saying stuff because you're just bored, then okay, be bored. You can do whatever you want to do, and I'll just do what I have to do because I'm going to keep the negativity off my channel. Because, people, even after these videos get posted, folks, 6 months, 9 months, a year from now, they'll watch these videos, And like me, most times I watch videos late all the time, and I read the comments. And you don't want to have, the comment section full of nonsense. And so I just said all that to say, for our family, we're not going to cloth diaper. I will definitely try to breastfeed as long as I can. As long as I can. But if I can't, it's okay. My mama couldn't breastfeed me. I was a month premature. I had to drink goat's milk. My brother and I drank goat's milk. And it's okay. We weren't breastfed because we were allergic to the milk. So, to each his own, And so, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, or you want to share anything, leave it down below. Keep it positive. If you want to debate or whatever, let's just do it in a nice, respectful manner. And, that's the end of it. I'm through with it. I ain't talking about it no more. So, if the person who made that comment get mad and want to put some more stuff in the comments, you won't really get a response from me because I got some homework to do and I don't got time to talk to you. So, I will talk to y'all next time. I won't be doing the hospital bag until after my shower. My hospital bag, my daughter's bag, that won't get done until after the shower because I want to get everything situated, organized, and put together and see what I have and see what I'm missing, and so I can purchase things that I need and everything. Secondly, my husband is painting the room. This will probably be the last time you will see the pink room because we're finally getting blinds. He's going to paint the room, and so my next vlog, you will be in a different room because we're trying to get the room set up. So I'm really excited about it. So my husband already told me I got to vacate the premises. So Saturday, I'm going with my girlfriends and we're going shopping, honey, for my baby shower outfit. So I'll be gone while he's painting and getting everything set up and cute. So it won't be fully, done, because I have to wait till baby shower because my mother-in-law won't let me buy nothing, because I want to get the room ready, get the crib and everything. She told me not to buy anything, so I have to listen. So be patient. Wait till June. I'm being a mad dash to get stuff ready, but hey, you gotta let the grandma do what the grandma want to do. So I will talk to you guys next time. Stay blessed. I'm gonna jump on this homework, and I will talk to you guys next time, guys. We're like that. So be blessed. Oh, I'm re-uploading Viola's gender reveal video because of the music. I had to take it down. It had that Baby Einstein music, and I don't know nothing about no Baby Einstein, so I didn't think it was a big deal till they blocked my junk. So now I have to re-upload it and have the video play behind some John P. Key and some Kirk Franklin, honey, because that's what I like. So look out for that, and I'll talk to y'all guys later. All right? Peace. Oh, belly shot. Sorry. I hope I'm still recording. And I am. Yeah, my camera was acting crazy. Look at my body pillow. Sorry, Sam. Ooh, you see my body pillow? I love that thing. Move, Sam, I am. Okay. Alright, here the belly. Ooh, yes. Look at it. Nice and plump, honey. This is all big. This is it. Nice and big and round. Oh, Lord. Oh, yeah. I'm going to show y'all what I'm using for that itching, child, because that itching ain't no joke. I forgot to show y'all. My god sister told me to use this Palmer's cream for itching. So that's what I've been doing, because I've been scratching the hell out of my belly. I know I'm going to get stretch marks, but oh well. But anyway, I will talk to y'all next time, okay?